In 1909, the Grand Canyon stood as a vast, untamed wilderness. Explorer G.E. Kincaid ventured into its depths, driven by the thirst for discovery. High above the rushing Colorado River, Kincaid spotted something astonishing. It appeared to be a series of steps carved directly into the sheer canyon wall. At the top, he found an entrance, seemingly carved by human hands. Kincaid cautiously entered the cavern. The walls were adorned with intricate carvings, not of Native American origin. They were hieroglyphics, the ancient written language of the Egyptians. The presence of Egyptian hieroglyphics in the Grand Canyon challenged everything known about ancient history. It suggested a level of seafaring and exploration capabilities previously unimagined by mainstream scholars. As Kincaid ventured deeper into the cavern, the air grew heavy with the weight of centuries. The hieroglyphs seemed to whisper tales of a forgotten time, hinting at a connection between two distant cultures. Who were these intrepid explorers, and what brought them to this remote corner of the world? The cavern twisted and turned, each bend revealing more enigmatic carvings. Some depicted familiar Egyptian motifs, the Ankh, the Eye of Horus, and various deities. Others were unlike anything Kincaid had ever seen, potentially representing a fusion of Egyptian and unknown cultural influences. The deeper he went, the more convinced he became that he had stumbled upon something truly extraordinary, a secret that could rewrite history. Kincaid's journey through the labyrinthine cavern led him to an awe-inspiring chamber. Its sheer size dwarfed anything he could have imagined. The ceiling soared high above, disappearing into the darkness. This was no ordinary cave. It was clearly a place of purpose, meticulously crafted by ancient hands. And it was here in this grand hall that Kincaid made his most astounding discovery. Scattered throughout the chamber were artifacts unlike anything ever unearthed in North America. There were intricately carved statues, tools and weapons of unknown metals, and pottery adorned with symbols that defied explanation. The craftsmanship of these objects spoke of an advanced civilization, one that possessed knowledge and skills far beyond what conventional history attributed to ancient cultures. This chamber, dubbed the Giant's Chamber due to its immense proportions, held the key to unlocking a past that had been lost to time. If the presence of Egyptian artifacts in the Grand Canyon wasn't perplexing enough, Kincaid's next discovery left him utterly bewildered. In a secluded alcove of the Giant's Chamber, he found them mummies. But these were not the typical Egyptian mummies, carefully preserved and adorned with funerary treasures. These mummies were different, their skeletal frames noticeably larger than any human Kincaid had ever encountered. The sheer size of the mummies was staggering. Some measured over 8 feet in length, their elongated skulls and oversized limbs suggesting a race of giants. Had ancient Egyptians encountered a tribe of giants in this remote canyon? Were these giants the architects of this incredible underground complex? The discovery of the mummies added yet another layer of mystery to an already baffling enigma. Kincaid was convinced he had stumbled upon a discovery of unparalleled historical significance. Eager to share his findings, he reached out to the Smithsonian Institution. He believed his discovery would reshape our understanding of ancient history. However, his hopes were quickly dashed. The Smithsonian was not interested. Some accounts say the Smithsonian sent a team to investigate. Their findings were never made public and records vanished. Some whisper the Smithsonian buried the truth, sealing the cavern. If true, it raises questions about who controls history's narrative. While the alleged Smithsonian cover-up has fueled speculation and conspiracy theories, the story of giants in the Grand Canyon goes far beyond Kincaid's discovery. Long before Kincaid ventured into the canyon's depths, Native American tribes had passed down legends through generations, tales of a race of red-haired giants who once inhabited the region. Could these legends, dismissed by some as mere folklore, hold a grain of truth? The legends speak of these giants as beings of immense size and strength, often described as fearsome warriors. Some accounts claim that the giants were responsible for carving the very walls of the Grand Canyon, their colossal forms shaping the landscape with ease. While these stories might be dismissed as mythology, the recurring theme of giants in the Grand Canyon, combined with Kincaid's alleged discovery, hints at a possibility, however remote, that our ancient past is far more mysterious and complex than we ever imagined.